Domi Reversi will sooner or later turn Sabo into a demon. Emu clearly possesses god-level power, so why did he let Sabo escape? Until Rox was also instantly killed by Domi Reversi and turned into a demon, it turned out that all of this was Emu's scheme. Emu's true goal was to wipe out the Revolutionary Army in one fell swoop. Back then, Sabo secretly infiltrated the Holy Land to rescue Bartholomew Kuma, but unexpectedly witnessed the darkness of the world there. Emu personally struck and killed King Cobra. Sabo stepped forward to save him, but was pierced through the body by Emu and seriously injured. It seemed that Sabo would perish in the Holy Land, yet in the end, second brother narrowly escaped. At that time, many One Piece fans were puzzled. Given the power of the Five Elders and Emu, Sabo logically had no chance of survival, so why was he allowed to escape in the end? Considering the latest God Valley storyline, perhaps releasing Sabo was truly part of Emu's plan. To eliminate Rox, Emu descended personally upon God Valley, leading to the scene of 6 legendary warriors joining forces against Emu. Rox was indeed worthy of the title King of the World. His swordsmanship was unmatched, truly extraordinary. He even sliced God Emu into 8 pieces. However, Emu was no pushover either. While being cut apart, 2 tentacles had already pierced through Rox's body. Then a miraculous scene appeared. Emu cast Domi Reversi on Rox. Even with King-level Conqueror's Haki, it was useless. In the end, Rox grew fangs and turned into a demon. Domi Reversi is one of Emu's divine miracles. I believe everyone is already familiar with it. Previously, when Emu killed Harold, he also used Domi Reversi, and on El Baf, a group of giants were affected by Domi Reversi, all turning into demons and then slaughtering their own kind. From Rox's transformation, it seems that completing Domi Reversi requires 2 conditions. First, being pierced by Emu. Second, completing the so-called reversal, a condition guided by both the sea and the hometown. Coincidentally, God Valley is Rox's hometown, which is why he turned into a demon. Likewise, Elbaf is the homeland of giants, so they too fell victim and turned into demons. Looking back, Sabo clearly meets only one condition, although his body was pierced. The Holy Land is not his hometown, so Emu could not perform Domi Reversi to turn him into a demon. Once Sabo returns to his hometown, or the headquarters of the Revolutionary Army, Emu will then be able to unleash Domi Reversi, turning him into a demon who slaughters his comrades. After Rox transformed, Emu immediately ordered Rox to kill Alice and Teach. Guess what? Which power could possibly dispel Domi Reversi? If Domi Reversi is also a Devil Fruit ability, then Blackbeard's Dark Fruit is most likely the one that can counter it.